Hey everyone, it's Conrad Layn here. Just want to give a real Lane quick tip. So this was going on. Some people have asked, so how do you deliver a vehicle and get yourself home? There's a few quick ways that I've done and learned from my experience. So I'm a host on Turo and also Hire Car, so I do both. So long story short, so what you do is this. There's 4 ways I do it. The first way, you call your local dealerships, any make and model brand. So if you have a Mercedes, if you have a Lexus, if you have a Lincoln, Buick, if you have whatever car you have, Nissan, Toyota, doesn't matter. You call that dealership and you schedule a multi inspection, a complimentary inspection, or a visual inspection. These are complimentary, these are free, and typically what happens is they allow you to bring the vehicle in, they check it. Guess what? Since it's there, now they offer you something called a either Uber or Lyft partnership ride share agreement. So what that is, they allow you to Uber or Lyft for free. They order the Lyft and Uber, they can take you home from there, or a lot of times they even have a shuttle. Pretty cool way to do it. That's a great way to do it. So no money out of your way. You take your car there to get inspected anyway, and you're building a relationship with this dealership, and they keep seeing you. You get your oil changes there. They don't mind doing this for free. They do it anyway. You know, then maybe when you need your oil changes, you do that. So it's such a cool way to do it. So that's the first way you do it. You take it to a dealership, have it, you drive it there yourself, ask them to take you home, have the guests come there and pick it up. You can even allow them to pick it up on your behalf. Such a great way to do it. Or you can even wait for them and then give them the key and then go home after that, and then rinse and repeat. You could do it that way. The second way that I highly recommend, but read your policy terms and conditions. Do not do this. Be honest, be a good citizen. Don't do fraudulent stuff. Keep it honest, please. The next thing you can actually do is this, really cool. Listen to this, this isn't talked about. You can actually contact your insurance company. Make sure to add on roadside service if you already don't have it. Typically costs under $1 per month. Phenomenal. Usually comes about 25 miles to 100 miles. Call your insurance provider, whatever it is. Doesn't matter if it's Nationwide, Travelers, State Farm, Allstate. They always typically allow you to use roadside service through them, and it's very cheap, nothing out of pocket. So what you do at that point is they specifically read your policy terms and conditions, but usually they allow you to take it to a dealership for inspection, or they allow you to take it somewhere for service. And this is what you can do. You can strategically have your guests meet you somewhere near that dealership or that service provider, and then you can actually give it to them. Do not do this though. Do not try to do this. I've seen people do this. Don't have it taken to their address directly. That's a commercial use and you're breaking your policy. As long as you keep it, typically take it to a body shop, a dealership, something of that sort of nature, you're following your terms and conditions. But please read your contract. I'm not your attorney, I'm not your advisor. Everyone's policy is different. Read your terms and conditions, do your homework. Great free way to do it. Nothing comes out of your pocket. You simply request a tow truck driver to bring the vehicle to the location, and the guests can actually get the vehicle like that as well. You can even meet them there if you want to, or you can actually just have it dropped off and everything and just document everything. But up to you. Third way you can do it, you can actually go ahead and also do it this way. Get your friend, family, brother, sister, mother, whoever, to actually take you there and bring you back. That's the most common way, but a lot of times people won't be available. So that's why I'm trying to show you ways that you think outside the box, that you can do it by yourself and for no cost and everything. You can do it that way. You can even go through a business partner. The fourth way I do it is this, pretty cool. Let me flip this baby around. The electric scooter. I highly recommend this actually. I actually think 1 and 2 should actually be this. First one should actually be, in my opinion, the dealership model. Because the dealership model, it allows you to actually take the car to the dealership, it looks professional, and the dealership can either hand off the key on your behalf as long as you allow it, or you can actually hand it off yourself and then have them take you home through their shuttle or Lyft. A lot of these dealerships have partnerships with Uber or Lyft to take you home, and that's a great way. The second way, I actually think this is the second best way. Electric scooter, this gives me 30 miles. There's an Urb-e one. It's so cool. I'm gonna give you a short tutorial. It's so fun. It gives me up to 30 miles, and I also recommend to go extra mile and get a portable battery. I have a second battery that gives me another 30 miles. So I can go 60 miles if I need to. I haven't done that yet, don't want to do that, but if I really need to really deliver something and get somewhere fairly fast on this beauty, it gives me 60 miles. Portable battery, and the battery inside of it gives me 30 miles. So 30 plus 30, 60. So let's turn this around. Let's actually have some fun. See how that goes? So easy. When I just drive around my complex, there's the tennis court. So easy to drive. Let's drive over to the basketball court. Some epic games of basketball going over here. No one's here today though. That's the soccer field over there. See? This drives a view, like a view on streets. That's about it. I'm about to just chill out, play some tennis, wait for a few friends, and just thought of this idea. Wanted to post this. This is a great way to deliver. Just deliver. So like I said, those are the 4 ways you can do it. You could use the dealership model, contact the dealership, make sure it's okay with them. Most will say okay, especially if you do business with them. Do an oil change there, get your service done there. They'll allow you to do it for free. They offer the service anyway. Most of the dealerships have contracts with Uber and Lyft, so you simply ask them, hey, I'm going to bring my car in for a free multi-point inspection, a complimentary inspection, or a free inspection. Then you leave your car there. Then after that, the guest can pick it up with you there or not there, hand them the key, and now since you got your car checked out for free, they can actually order you a free Uber or Lyft to take you home. Simple strategy. Second, you get the electric scooter, like I mentioned, get a backup battery so you can get additional miles as well. Make sure it's charged. And as I mentioned, third, it's the most common way, friends, family, but they're not always available. Fourth, however, you can use the insurance model or the AAA model, but read your policy terms and conditions. That's about it. Tip for today. Peace.